We'll be in any time now, please, Elder Scrolls. I would like to play. Please? I can't start my music unless I'm in game. Yay! Alright, let's see here. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough food. Let me see. Charge that up. Yeah, I can stand. I don't have to repair it right away. Set the vet. Yep. Hey, Lucy! What's up? Happy Caturday Eve! Have you tried running Maelstrom on normal again to get a better feel for it? Because I ran it like a million times before I did it on vet, and that helped me get a feel for the most important of the mechanics. Yep. Oh yeah, no rush. Like I said, vet Maelstrom for me is not something you just like jump into your heads and you do. It took me a long time. Like I must have run normal Maelstrom like, God, 30, 40 times before I even thought about considering on a VMA, and I've had rage quits, but my that was before I had help, so having the proper setups, having some advice, and it's going to take a lot of patience. You're going to die a lot, but it's pretty cool. That first victory is oh so sweet. You'll get there. Just go at your own pace. It has to be something you want.
Let's find out. Very well.
Alright, let's start the music. Oh, nice week, really? Alright, then get some practice in. I'll try. I think I've explained the mechanics before, how this works. Are you gonna jump at me? No. Oh yeah, normal, yeah. Is the music too loud, or can you hear me all right? Good? Alright, sweet. If you run this enough times, also it's good if you run it on normal, you'll know exactly where things spawn, so you can prioritize. I know where most of the things spawn at this point, but I'm still... It's more like I know what's going to spawn, not where it's going to spawn. Oh, wait. No, I think here? I'm pretty sure. The guy spawns here. Big guy. Yay! I'm remembering things. An indirect build? What class in what type? Stamina in that, it depends. Because Magicka setup is going to be different from a Magicka Regent. Yeah. So are you a Magicka build or a Stamina build? Oh wow, never had my pets die before. Templar? Nightblade? Oh, stamina? Okay. Then I can help you out. So, the basic intro setup for, now it depends. Do you have gear for from trials, or is this gear you basically can either, you want gear from trials, or gear you can basically just craft? Or collect in open world? Because if you're willing to do some trials, I've got a pretty good idea. If you just want stuff that's basically open world or crafting, I also have suggestions for that. Mostly open world? Okay, so what you're going to want to have is you're going to want Hunding's Rage. That's a craftable set, pretty easy to get. The crafting set is in, I believe is in the Rift, near the Tinkering Place. That's easy to do. You're going to want Hunding's Rage, that's a great setup. And for a second set, Briarheart, if you have Hrothgar, is a great secondary set for resources. It'll help keep your health up, and you'll also get some damage in. So those are two great sets. And if you can, the one set I would highly recommend either would be Iceheart for the monster set, because that will give you some very excellent protection. But you actually might want to consider, every Saturday, tea leaves gather for trials, usually normal. You might want to think of getting on one of them, because they often do Cragorn trials. and they're always accepting lots of people, so that might be a good chance to get some other sets. But the two I would highly recommend from open world would be the craftable set of Hunting's Rage and oh, I am lagging. Uh, Hunting's Rage and Briarheart. Yep. I actually have quite a few Orsinium maps stocked up. I could probably, like, after this is over, go hunt them up and see if I can maybe get you some pieces. Iceheart is the monster set that you get in Direfrost Keep. It gives you a really good shield every time you take damage. Maddie uses it on his runs on his mag blade, and I use it on my Stam Necro. So if the Dire Frost is in Dire Frost Keep, the Ice Heart, it's the dungeon in Eastmarch. But you have to do the dungeon on Vet in order to get the Helm drop. But the good news, it's a guaranteed drop on Vet. So if you go with some friends, what you're gonna look for is if you're on a Stam build, you're gonna want medium. Depending on your Undaunted, you'll want, if you're on a Magicka build, you're going to want one medium, one heavy. But if you're just on a the stamina build, you're going to want both medium for the shoulder and the helm, which is the mask. Yeah, Iceheart's a good helm to have on point. Wow, I lagged again. That's not good. Yeah, I mean, this is only going to probably take me about, like, a little under an hour, so this shouldn't take me that long. If not, I can log into my tunes afterwards and see if I can help you out. Iceheart's definitely a great thing to have, but as for Hunting's Rage, I can actually craft that for you, no problem. I'd be happy to. And as for the daggers, as long as you have two tunes that are 160, I know a method for you to get two Briarheart daggers really easily, but you'll need transmute crystals to make them the right trait. Yeah, after this is over, I'll be happy to help put you some sets, and we can talk a little bit more about it. Oh no, I'm happy to. You know, When I was first learning VMA, I had not one but two really, really good players. They advised me on the strategies for the build, for strategies of how to run the dungeons. They advised me what builds to use, what skills. You know, the only way people get better is if other people show them how to do it. And my method might not work for you, but I can at least like help put you in the right direction for something that might work. Uh-oh. Alright, you see... Oh, she's already at 40%. I should have dropped that. Yeah. I think it's this one. Yes! No problem. Uh-oh. That little bugger. I don't like that little bugger. Oh, that's a boss. No wonder she's not going down easily. That's the thing. You run this so many times. You like these ads look so similar. Oh, well, you know, no one's good at a game all the way in. I mean, I've been playing this game for 5 years, and it was only, I think, this past March that I actually beat VMA for the first time. And since then, you know, the thing about VMA is once you beat it the first time, you really have a hold on the mechanics because that's the only way you survive. And once you do it on one tune, odds are you can do it on another because you saw me. I went into the Magblade blind, and I did it in less than 2 hours, even though I struggled. And I've done it... The first one I did was on Stam Blade. Second was the Mag Sork. And then I did it on the Stam Necro. And then I did it on the Stam Sork. And then I did it on the Magblade. So once you beat it once, odds are you can beat it on any tune. If you have enough hold on them. I hate their shields. Where is it? Oh. Dang it. Alright, now here come a bunch of spiders. Let me get that thing in the back first. I don't like it. There you go. Ah! I used to be afraid of his AoE, but then I realized it doesn't do that much damage, so I just stand in it. Alright. Yeah, I don't like their shield. I don't like the fact that they have like 1500. They only have like 15k health, and they have the shield that you can't break through. Oh, damn it! You're gonna cost me time. Why'd you have to come over here? No, get in the ult. Thank you. Oh, now the ogres. Ogres I do not like, especially not in Stam tunes. And know that if the troll brings down the ice thing, it brings up those little lamia, and they're really annoying. Uh-oh. These guys hit so hard. I don't like them. Yeah. Oh. And this boss is just a joke. Seriously. Look at him. He's not even trying. Alright. Putting a thing down for the ice guy. Ugh. And stupid troll. Yeah, trolls are trolls. Yeah, especially. They love, during the matriarch boss, to go to the opposite thing, so you have to waste time and resources jumping over to follow them there. Ugh. Can you not? You know what? Ult. I'm wasting it. I don't care. I want this thing to be over with. Just go away. I'm gonna get my ult back before the matriarch anyway, and I never use my ult on them. Uh-oh. Can you not stand in the water where I can't reach you? Every time he makes me chase him down. I'm running out of resources. Well, no, I saw you running towards me. I saw you change direction midway. You think I didn't notice that? Alright. Alright, where's the troll going? Of course. Oh, come on. Alright. Alright, now go back to this platform. I like the burner on this one. Come back to this one. Alright. Alright. Alright, we're back on target. Oh gosh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm Oh, this is bad. Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh! How did I survive that? Whoa! Oh man, I thought I was dead! Oh, wow! That was nuts! Let's repair that. Where are you going? I'm healing my little heart out! Chippendale. Get over here. You, come here. Thank you. A swarm. Nyeh. Come in here. Come in my ult. Uh-oh. Time to dance. Uh-oh. Alright, so that's all... Okay, so all but one are uncovered. Gotta be careful of that. Nyeh. Bree. Red spinner. Where is it? Here it is. Get those down. You do not want them covering them up because the less orbs that are uncovered, the less chance you have at getting protection from those swarms. And I've survived the swarms before, but just barely. Nyeh. Nyeh. Ow. Didn't dodge roll. Didn't have stem. Ha. Oh, sugar! I didn't know you guys were up! I'm not paying attention. Too busy. No! Okay, so once the spiders are gold, you're safe because they're scared. Oh, gosh. No? Now, 9 out of 10, the thing that messes up here is I accidentally uncover one of those things and activate it early, and I don't want to do that. Oh, this guy. No. No. Ah! No! Come over here. I want you to drop acid on this guy. Where's the web spinner? Oh, there he is. Where's the Lurcher? No. No. Ah. I'm slowed. Ah. West spinner? Where? Oh, it's dead. These guys. Nyeh. I don't like the fact that I have to keep moving. What's that? Okay, now I can move. Alright. Another swarm. Come on. No. Alright, where's the swarm? Oh, it's gone. Alright. Saving my ultimate for final burn. Let me see if I get my resources up. Where's the wet spinner? Where's the thing? Oh, it's all the way back there. Yeah, that thing will slow you. You want that down fast. Where's the wet spinner? Alright, I think it's a good time. Yes! Alright, ult. Aha! That's why you save your ult. The more you do it, the more you become familiar with what you need to do. Like, I used to stop and get the chest all the time until I realized that by stopping and getting chest, I was losing points because each second that ticks by is like another 1,000 points down. So by saving the chest, you're actually saving yourself getting some extra points. There's really nothing good in them anyway. When he picks up a rock like that, just dodge roll. And shortly after the troll comes up, Evil Lady shows up. So watch see where the mushrooms are. Mind your feet where that is, because once those will explode where you are. And you can't damage enemies while you're in the pool, so that's why you can't just stay in the pool. Oh, there's another one. So let's use a mushroom over there. Oh wait, that's not Evil Lady. I thought it was her. Oh, there she is. So when you're running around, mind where you're standing, because that way odds are when you're running by, those mushrooms are going to explode, and you don't want to be near one of those. Alright, there's Evil Lady. Alright, and I got my ult up for the Wamasu. Yeah, but you only get points in vet. If you're doing on normal, you might as well get the chests. Because you're not getting points. Uh-oh. Hey! Yes, I did. Thank you for dinner. Thank you. Sounds delicious. Awesome. That'll be really good. I'll probably have some after my run. I had a long day. I only got back like a little over like 30 minutes ago. It was a long day. Archers are priority when there's not a boss up. But watch out for their focus aims. Those are really dangerous. Oh, evil lady. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Ugh. For some reason my heal is not activating. I don't know. Wasn't focusing. I didn't know if I didn't have any magicka or my bird just wasn't activating. That's frustrating. Alright. Well, so much for a good score. There goes my flawless. Alright. Oh, I forgot to cast my animals. I have a personal vendetta against these people. Alright, where's the evil lady? She's gonna come in the middle of these trolls, I know it. There she is. Love you too. Wait, where's the guy? Did you see the other one die? I didn't. Okay, that's the one major thing I hate about this. Is two of these guys spawn, and I can't even see where the other one is, so I don't know if the other one's dead or not. So I'm burning down one, but the other one's getting burned down. I can't see it. This is 9% of the time what causes my death in this stupid dungeon. Oh, probably help if I cast my pets. What happened was, I was focusing on one of those guys, and I guess my pets were hitting the other one, so they both went down at the same time, so I didn't have a shield when he did his enraged scream. Had I known that, I might have actually tried risking the enrage and, bashing him. I'm not gonna get a good score. I died twice. If I got away with maybe one death, I might have gotten a score if I could make up with the speed and not taking sigils. I don't know at this point. My best score was 538, but that was like a flawless run and a pretty decent speed with only using 2 sigils entirely. Yep. Every little thing counts. Each of these sigils, when you take one, costs you 750 points if you go all the way through. Oh, shh! I know I'm supposed to go start over here. Why did I not start over here? There we go. Do I remember it right? Yes, I do. Center. Big guy. Alright, when she drops that, make sure you get out of it, because otherwise she'll chain you into it. Alright. hate those ads. They ruin my burns. Ugh, this is terrible. I should. It's because those things. Those things used to be predictable, and they. Sometimes they spawn, and sometimes they don't. And when they don't, it ruins my. It makes cost me time because I could have made the burn.
That's rather nice.
Ugh. Alright. What? Get over here. I have no sound to get out of that. And I have no sound to run. I am wasting major time doing some of these stupid mistakes. Whew. Yeah. I mean, they're probably not big deals for, like, first timers, but for someone like me who's done it enough times, I should be not making these mistakes. I can run this in like 50 something minutes. Gonna be now I could be using my ult right here, but I know there's a Daedroth coming.
Behold, vile monstrosity, important for your entertainment.
This will guarantee I get my ult up. Alright. Aha. 527. Lost so much time. Lightning staff, precise. That's actually pretty good.
What a terrible performance. Get the hook. You don't swing it like you used.
All right. Lucy is still there?
And now it's time for my barons to return to me. Stand back. I haven't done this in quite some time. I'd hate to turn you inside out.
Are you still there, Lucy?
Baron who moves like a smoking plume, I summon you. Return to me.
If you're still there, I'd love to try and help set you up with that gear.
Baron. Let Let me get a good look at you.
I can pop on my crafter and make you some stuff.
You look splendid, simply splendid.
It is good to be with you again.
Yeah.
my prince.
Yeah, let me just turn in this quest and I'll get on my crafter, okay?
Your assistance has been most satisfactory. I won't forget it.
And I think I have some
Only when my
Orsinium
tutor
maps
wants
too. Let me see. Orsin. Oh yeah, I have a lot of them. Vitalis, Loop, Baron, Traven, Hazeron, Baron, Orin. Yeah, I could get on a couple of these maps and see if maybe we can get some Briarheart there. Let me see. Hi, Loop, Baron. Alright, so they're all across my tunes, so I'll have to let me get on them one of those maps in my bank so I can farm those and see if there's anything good. Now Traven had one. Orin had one. Loop, Vitalis. Let's see. Alright, let's get on Loop first. I'm going to shove these in my bank. I'm actually kind of glad I saved these. It's going to be really... Actually, I'm really glad I saved these. That will... if I get some Briarheart, that'll be really useful. If not, I can always decon it from mats. No. There's two ways you can go about it. I could craft you the Hunting's jewelry. I can't make it that high. I could only make it blue. But I could make the jewelry, or we could try and gamble and see if we can get the Briarheart jewelry in robust. So let's see. Because usually the Briarheart jewelry is pretty expensive. It's anywhere from like I think 50 to 150k. The daggers, you're honestly better off. I could just make you the Hunting's daggers, or if you don't have the transmute crystals to make them Nern. Actually, that also would mean that you have to have them Nern honed. Oh, hello, Teen Crumpet. I'm just helping Lucy with her Maelstrom build. I'm gonna make her some gear, but first I have to put Orsinium maps in the bank. Izabi? Yes, I need you to do something for me. Orsinium. Okay. Alright, so Vitalis. That number 2. Dang it. Hold on. No! Alright. Orin. Jagger. Oh, 2 are on Jagger. And 1 are Vitalis. Okay, cool. So let's get on Baron moves like Jagger. Oh, you have 20 judgment because excellent. Okay. Do you have 2 tunes that are at least 160 in level? I mean 160 in CP? Oh, I just beat it. Well, Teen Crumpet, I beat it 4 times on my Stam Blade, 5 times on my Stam Necro, once on my Stam Sork, once on my Mag Blade, and about 90 times on my Mag Sork. So, she has a Stam build, so I'm helping her with that right now. She doesn't have Vicious Ophidian, so I'm going to try and set her up with Briarheart and Hunting's Rage, which is the second to best set you can get. This is Baron moves like Jagger. What build do you have, Teen Crumpet? What's the class and what is it, Stam or Magicka? Magplar? Okay, well that's actually a really good build. Do you want the creme de la creme set or the set that's easiest to collect that might help you through it? Julianus? Okay. Best case scenario, you get yourself some false gods. You go into normal and you just if you can't get perfected, you can. I use the perfected because I love the extra magicka you get, and it's basically false gods from Sunspire is like the magicka version of Vicious Ophidian, meaning when you kill something, you get magicka back, you get like 2,000 something magicka back, and you get really fast, which is really helpful. Um, Second set you would probably do is probably yeah Julianos and Mother Sorrow. Mother Sorrow is really good. Um, Things like Sororia don't really work because you have to keep on moving. You're not really standing in anything. So Julianos, Mother Sorrow, Willpower, those are all really handy things. All right. Let's get some of the Orsinium. Wow, I have a lot of Orsinium maps. All right. Orsinium. Ah, misspelled it. Okay. And that's in the bank. Orin has one. Vitalis has one. And Traven and Hazeron have one. Oh, okay, so I can't use those. So they're in the bank already. So Vitalis and Orin. There we go. Oh, yeah. Actually, that's a really False God sounds good. Yeah. Yep. False Gods is really good because it gives you the magicka back, and if you can burn things fast, it's excellent. Maglars are actually some of the best mag characters you can bring into it outside of Sork. But Iceheart, I was actually talking to Lucy about this, about how Iceheart is actually very useful because it gives you a really protective shield, and that has helped me on my stam character so many times. Um, for a stam character, you want to go all medium. It doesn't really. I know most people think you want to go for the undaunted thing, but to be honest, with the new meta, really, you want to do for a stam DPS is all medium. That's why for the Ice Heart, the shoulders and the helm are medium for my stam characters. But Falcon Scoria is also really good for a mag character because you get if you do those if you drop down your dots, you get that extra big hit. And not to mention Falcon Scoria also gives you a little bit more health, which can be very handy. But Julianus is pretty good, yeah. For the crafting sets, yeah. I think best in slot would probably be if you can't get into vet trial because I farmed Vets Inspire a lot, so I got some decent pieces. I just still have to retrade them. But if you can get the non-perfected, you lose out on some magicka, but you still get the regen, so that's pretty nice. All right, let's see here. So Orsinium map is in. There it is. Okay, and the last one is on Vitalis. And once we get that, we're gonna make you your Hunting's Rage, and then we're gonna actually we should probably hunt Briarheart first to see if we get the pieces we need before I make the Hunting's Rage, because we might luck out. Oh, Necromag. Oh, oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, you have to as soon as that little spider thing burns, you have to just like burn them down so fast because they slow you down. You can't be slowed down when they do that lightning phase, you know. What? Oh, oh. I actually, yeah, that spider one came me, especially when I was on my stab tune, because you have to keep on moving because of lightning in the final phase. So what I do with the final phase of her is I burn her down a little bit, and I make sure I get the ads down. And once she's down to like, I want to say maybe like 75%, maybe 70, 60 at best. That's when I unravel the last orb and she goes down. And then I just drop all my dots on her. I just burn, 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 burn. And then as soon as she comes active again, I drop my ult. Like either it's like the Destro ult or Nova. You drop it on her because as soon as she gets up again, she's going to summon a Lurcher and they hit hard. So if you can drop it on her, Lurcher spawns right next to her. So she's dying in the ult. The lurcher's chasing after you because they're circling around, so it's dying in the ult. So you're not getting hit. They're both going down at the same time, and that saves you a lot of, like, magicka you have to heal yourself with. Alright, so this is my crafter. Ah! Okay, so let's pull these maps out of the bank.
You seek a zombie.
Yes, I do, Zabi. Oh, no problem. Yeah, trust me, the first run through Maelstrom is never easy. It took me 3 months. And over 3 months, and I think I tallied the time of how much I spent each round, and it tallied a little over 6 hours in total. But as soon as I beat that boss that evening, I ran it again on the same day, and I beat it on the same day. It took like 3 hours, but I beat it. And then my final run on my stand blade on that, it only took me 1 hour and 25 minutes. Alright, so let's start the first one right here. Let's see if we get anything good. I know the Inklings has a really good Magplar build for VMA. He actually got 600k not too long ago. But I think he uses Perfected False Gods and something else. And getting into Sunspire Trials is hard, and getting the right drop. I've gotten so many perfected Navitas and Loki's shoulders, it's not even funny. They love giving me... Look, let me show you this. Look. Perfected. Look at all of these shoulders. These are just the ones I kept. Yep. I got 3 of these rings. I need another neck. Or a Reliquant neck. Either would be acceptable. Right now I have a non-perfected Loki set. No. The most important thing to know in VMA is the mechanics and also resource management. You don't have to worry so much about damage. The enemies actually have pretty low health. It's all about sustain. Having the abilities to either heal or, be able to, like, have the abilities to bring things down. So, resource management and mechanics are the most important thing. Prior heart restoration staff. Great. Well, that's getting sold. Let's try another one. At least with Prior heart, though. Alright, next one is... Oh, there's one right here. Let's go to the one by Siege Road. Like, I think the one that's probably going to give you the most... The one that gave me the most frustration was the Volta Umbrage. Just because that was, like, all RNG. Because if you kill one ad and you don't know if, like, the other ad dies in your dots, that's killed me so many times. But also... if the ad is sitting right next to a thing, and that's exactly when they decide to explode. So you're in the shield, so if you get out of the shield, you die from the scream. But if you stand in the shield, you die from the poison, and you're kind of at a loss of what to do. I need the chest. Please. Please go away. Please. Please. Thank you. Yep, sustain. Heavy attacks. Let's see. Lock of the Pariah. Well, I can decon that from mats at least. Alright. Next map. We still have 2 more that I can put in the bank. Maybe you want to try those. Let's try this one next. Off to find the maps. No. Literally, no. I'm an Argiglian and I like swimming. No. You ignore me. I just want to hunt treasure. Oh. and get flowers. Oh, that's another thing. Pots. You're gonna want some really good pots. For mag characters, you're gonna want spell power pots. For stam, weapon power pots. Oh yeah, I know. That was one of my future concerns when I was running my mag blade because I had Grothgar on when I was running it. I was like, is this thing gonna? And I actually stopped attacking the boss when that was happening because I didn't want it to proc. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Let's see. We got ourselves a. Why do you taunt me so much?
Only a fool refuses.
Maybe I have some in my bank. I don't know. 1 second. Hold on. Let me. Do I have anything that's not bound? Hold on. Nope. Nope. You go away. Alright, here. Let's see here. Briar Heart. That's bound. That's bound. 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 Oh, wait! Aha! It's healthy, but it's not bound. Bound, 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 bound. Alright, so Sharpest Thorns has the Briarheart collars. That's good. I'm unofficially in the Dark Bunny Hood. I'm in their Discord. I unfortunately don't have the guild slots. I'm completely full up. No, bear! Go eat a kayak. Don't hit me. I'm in deep water. Your worst enemy. Lose interest. That's a good bear. I faced the ESO's mob's worst enemy. Deep water. There's nothing they can do about it. Alright. I think there's 2 more maps, and there's 2 more, but they're the same one, so I can't have them at the bank at the same time. Let's try this one. Maybe we'll get something good. Come on. Hurry! You know, worst case scenario, you can also get the Matriarch Dagger, which is the Briarheart Dagger that you get from doing that quest in Rothgar, and just retrade them with the transmute crystals. I mean, that's what I did. Let me show you. It's where's that's Motri. Oh, what's it called? What is it? Motris? Something. Is it meh? Ma? Hold on. One-handed dagger. Where are they? Batiar's Bodkin, yes. Now, I changed those using my transmute crystals, so that's actually the easiest way to get the daggers. Hello? And Trinamax Valor. Rats.
Unburden your.
Oh, I know that sound. Leave me alone! I'm on my healing build. I didn't even change for solo content. Shoo. Alright. Last one's over there. Might be easier just to buy it, to be honest. Lucy, do you have 2, 160 tunes? CP 160? Because if you do, that would give you the daggers, and that's actually really convenient. Because I know you said you had the transmutes for it. To make them... Oh, but that means you would have to know Nirnhoned. So that opens the next question of being able to research. In which case, I can provide you the mats to research them. To change them. So many seals.
Trade with Khajiit?
Lucy, are you there? Lucy? Oh, okay. Well, that's a good thing. Okay. So I actually did this for a friend yesterday. The the weapon you get at the end is not bound, so you actually can mail it to yourself. So if it's on another account, you could get that and mail it to yourself. I know that's possible because I mailed my friend Steele a bodkin yesterday because she was too lazy to do the quest herself and she was just farming in treasure chests. I'm like, that's silly. Just let me get you one. All right, let me look up Tamriel Trade Center. Let's see if we got it here. I think I can help you out. No. All right, so we're looking up. Briarheart. So we're gonna look up a Briarheart bow. Search. Haha. Done. All right. All right. So if you can get the daggers, I can set you up with a bow. Um. Oh, actually, let me show you where you get the quest first. So the way you get the quest is you're gonna go to the Icy Shore Way Shrine and see this frozen flea right here. This is where you get a quest where loyalty lies. That's the quest that gives you the dagger, and if you speed run it, you can finish it in 5 minutes. So if you go across 2 tunes, do this quest, in about 15 minutes you could have 2 Briarheart daggers done. And you have the transmute crystals. You can change it to Nirnhoned and Nirnhoned and Sharpened, also done. Do you have any traits researched on daggers or bows? That's probably another important thing. Because I can get you a cheap bow, but unless you have the trait research, you can't change it. Nirnhoned is probably pretty hard, but do you have sharpened research on daggers? Because I would give you the amulet, and you have the 2 bodkin in the end. That's okay. So that's 2. The amulet. That's 3. So you would only need 2 more pieces for the full setup. Ah! Yay! I want it. Lucy, what do you have as a do you know offhand what you have researched? Yeah, cool. You're gonna want to check in daggers and you want to check in bows. Because if you have infused researched on bows, I can get you a Briarheart bow really cheap. Now the daggers you can get that easy. It's being able to retrade them that's the hard part. But if you have the transmute crystals to spare, then you're pretty good to go. Well, I think I also got a male. Rats. Have to wait for that to be done. Yeah, as you see, my tune, he's pretty good to go on research. And he's also pretty good to go on motifs. Let me, decon the jewelry I don't want. Yeah, but I think the problem is, if it's on the right account, because I think once you retrade something, it becomes bound to you. So make sure that it's on the same account you will do the VMA on, because if that's the case, you're fine. Let's see. Oh, got a lot of stuff. Yay, my packed rewards. What? I thought I got... Alright, I guess it's only if you win. Alright. Do you know offhand if you have sharpened in Nirnhone for daggers?
Dragons in your own homeland.
And while you're at it, also, this is actually a pretty cool thing to have, this thing right here, Craft Store. This shows you what you have researched or what you still have to research. And not only that, it also shows you on your tunes and what they're researching. So, Orin, where's Orin? Yeah, see how he's got stuff researching right now? Alright, awesome. Let me know, okay? Because that'll let me know if I need to, what stuff I have to craft for you. In the meantime, I'm gonna get that, that neck off of, Sharps. I can at least give you that. It's health instead of stamina, but honestly, a little extra health probably won't be that bad. And once we know what you have, I can get you the pieces you need, and then I can craft you the hundings, and then we can get started. Because once I have all the pieces we need, we can group up, and then I can start, trading stuff. Let me see where Sharps. There she is. Alright. No, we could probably have music on in the background while we're doing this. Yeah. Alright, so I can give you that neck, and I can make it 2 Hundings rings. So we get the 2 daggers, so that's... And I give you the bow. That's 3. So I have to get you 2 Briarheart pieces, but I need to know... Briarheart pieces aren't that hard to get. And then we also have to get you Ice Heart. You know, we could probably queue really fast if I went on my tank. If we want to do that run of Direfrost. But I only have an hour before my guild event. So I should probably just craft that stuff right now, and then we can do that. Alright. Where's that neck?
He's having trouble with his look. You let us meet to me, minigard. What a terrible
Where is it?
performance. Get the hook.
Where's that Briarheart necklace? Oh, deposit.
Though I have to give you credit for my start and your tattoos on the outside. For just like you, I made myself a work of art. I'll never hide. I can't. I'm too shiny. Watch me dazzle like a diamond in the rough. Struck my stuff is so shiny.
Alright, are you crafter yet, Lucy?
But there'll never be enough. My shell's too tough. Now we burn. You can try, but you can't expect a demigod to beat a deck apart. Look it up. You will die. Now it's time for me to take apart your aching heart. Far from the ones who abandoned you, chasing the love of these
Alright, do that. Okay. Alright, that will work. Okay. Okay, good. I can make you a dagger to research. And do you have it on your bow too? Because bow has to be infused. How are you on bows? Do you have infused on bows? So that's in Shadowfen. That's in Shimmering. And that's in Stormhaven. Right. Stronghold. Okay. Shadowfen Storm. Alright. Oh, sweet. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get you the jack in the I'm gonna get you the jack in the guards in divines on Briarheart, because I'm not gonna ask you to retreat those. And I'm gonna get you a powered Briarheart bow, which you can change. And I'm gonna then make you a Nirnhorn dagger to research, so that you, when you get those 2 daggers, you can make it in the right trades. Because you want to make 1 sharpened and 1 Nirnhood, okay? Alright. So this is Tamriel buy and sell. Alright. Tamriel buy and sell. Tamriel buy and sell. Tamriel buy and sell. Please load in. I want to buy your stuff. I want to buy your stuff. Here it is. Alright. Briarheart. Weapons. Bow. Alright. Wait, what's this one? No. Okay. Done. To the Way Shrine. Oh, no problem. As I said, I love helping people out. Alright, next one is the guards, the jack, and then Shimmering. Loots are us. Alright, so if I do that, then I just have to make you the 2 rings and the gloves, belt, and shoes, and then you'll have the 5 hundings and the 5 Briar Heart. And then when I have more free time, I can help farm that Ice Heart for you. And we can also find out which chest in the Undaunted the keys gives you the shoulder, because you want the shoulder. I assume you have Daunted keys. These are us. There it is. Where's that check? Alright, where's the check under? It's 5K. Oh, there it is. Duh. Okay.
And the nightmare I had was as bad as can be. It scared me.
Alright, and the last one is Wayrest, Lucian Alliance. There we go. How many Undaunted keys do you have, Lucy? Let me research that. What Undaunted chest drops? Alright, let's see here. So, Direheart, Briarfrost is... Aha! It was the Bosmer. I was right. So you'll want to go to the Bosmer's chest, Redbeard. He's the one and try and get an Ice Heart shoulder. Best case scenario, you want a medium, but beggars can't be choosers. We're gonna get you that VMA run. And hopefully Team Crumpets can get his also. He says he's on the last boss. That's always the roughest one. I know Icy's been at it for a while. Let's see, Lucian's Alliance. No, there's Lucian's Alliance. Aha! There we are. All right. Sure, I'll port any second now. There we go. Oh, no, you're okay. Don't worry. So I got the pieces, so I'm gonna make you that, I'm also gonna make you that, I don't know how, it's probably gonna take a while because it's your last trait. I'll make you the Nirnhoned for the dagger. You're gonna want to retrait one of the daggers is gonna be Nirnhoned, sharpened, but you can always retrait that one. I'm gonna leave it up to you to get the bodkins, the Matriarch's bodkin, because you can easily do that. And if you get them on the same account, just put them in your bank. If you get them on a different account, mail them to the account you want them on, okay? Because I think once you, yep, the Bosmer of the Undaunted, the Bosmer chest, Redbeard, he's the one you're going to want to use your Undaunted keys to try and get an Ice Heart shoulder, okay? Right. Ah. Alright. Where's Hunting's Rage? Eternal Hunt. Eyes of Mara. Hunting's Rage. Do you use a costume or do you want a particular style? Is there a particular style you would like if you're, unless you wear a costume or an outfit? I pretty much know all the motifs except for Meridian, Cold Snap, and Honor Guard. Just let me know what style you want. Oh, you were custom, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. In that case, we'll do Outlaw. I have tons of that stuff. That. Gloves. Belt. Movement. Go. Alright, get those pieces. Ah! Come on. Ah! There we go. No problem. And let's see here. Jewelry. Hunting's Rage. Alright. Creation. Want robust. 1, 2. Improvement. 2. Okay. Alright. Oh, almost forgot. Why did I make that? Why did I make that with 160? All right. Okay. Jewelry. Physical harm. Okay. There's the Hunting's Rage. 1, 2. Left. Weapon damage. More. Stamina. 1, 2, 3. in. Chant. There's the Briarheart. Enchant.
Hit me one time. Come on.
What? Oh. How did I do that?
That's rather nice.
I'm doing the Hunting's Rage. Where is it? There's one. What's your at name, Lucy? I want to group up with you in game, okay? Alright. That's the Alpha Station. Jewelry, chanting, clothing. Where's the alchemy? There it is. I just need your in-game tag.
Past the point of no return. No backward glances. The games we played till now are at an end. Past all thought of if or
It's not mine. It's Stormhawk's. Lucy, I just need your at name, please. Is it the same as in, is it the same as in, Twitch?
lies before us. Past the point of no return. The final threshold.
Okay, cool. Alright. I'll group with you once I'm out of load screen. There we are. Ah! WT loose. Alright, we're just gonna wait for her so we can give her the stuff. Hopefully she'll be here soon. And we're gonna give her some stuff so that she can beat VMA.
the final
Hopefully you'll be here soon. In the meantime, we're gonna do some Whispering Claw while we wait for Luce.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a Duckburg. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales.
Woo!
Every day that I've been making DuckTales. Tales of daring to bad and good.
DuckTales.
When it seems they're headed for the final curtain, bold deduction never fails, that's for certain. The worst of messes become successes. DuckTales. Every day that I've been making DuckTales.
Oh, no.
Tales of daring to bad and good luck tales. Danger, what's behind you? There's stranger out to find you. What to do, just grab onto some DuckTales. DuckTales.
This doesn't seem very appropriate music for this this posture.
Tales of daring to bad and good luck tales. Danger, what's behind you? There's stranger out to find you. What to do, just grab onto some DuckTales. Every day that I've been making DuckTales. Tales of daring to bad and good luck tales. Every day that I've been making DuckTales.
Thank you, T and Crumpet. I think so too. Everyone should have the DuckTales theme as their mantra. I want to play along with this one.
If you feel that your soul is growing stronger and choose to follow your heart, then I can rest assured that a resonance will ring out and echo into the night.
Yeah, I'm sure anime and Elder Scrolls go together like cheese and orange juice. Oh, Lucy, come on! Nah, I don't think it's appropriate. There. Actually, that kind of works. Let's turn off zone chat. Wow, that's like starting out to be quite a time for Lucy, isn't it? Hope she comes back soon. I got nothing to do, and about, you know what? I'm gonna take this opportunity to go see what's at the Cold Harbor furnishing. I noticed the gold blow bushes. Oh, there she is. Of course, as soon as I decided to go check something out, is when you show up again. You're fine. When I'm out of loading screen, I'll send you another invite, okay? I also made you some food and some pots. And I made you the Nernhone dagger so that you can research that. Now the match. Ah. Why am I always I'm not okay, there we go. It's called rocket. Okay. So you're to be one to be poison damage, and the other one is going to be physical damage that restores stamina. Those are the two enchants you're going to want for the daggers, okay? I already enchanted the bow for you. No, I don't. I can find out though.
What have we here? Santa Claus, huh? Ooh, I'm really scared. So you're the one that everyone's talking about. You're joking, you're joking. I can't believe my eyes. You're joking me. You gotta be. This can't be the right guy. He's ancient. He's ugly. I don't know which is worse. I might just live to see it now. If I don't die.
Mine. Are you in a load screen right now, Lucy?
Something's very wrong, 'cause this may be the last time you hear the boogie song.
There it is.
Release me now, or you must face the dire consequences. The children are expecting me, so please come to your senses. You're joking, you're joking. I can't believe my ears. When someone says this song, I'm drowning
Come on.
in my tears. It's funny, I'm laughing. You really are too much. And now, with your permission, I'm going to do my stuff. What are you going to do? I'm going to do the best I can. Whoa! The sound of rolling dice is music in the air. 'Cause I'm the gambler Pokemon, and I don't play fair. It's much more fun, I must confess, when lives are on the line. Not mine, of course, but yours, oh boy. That'll be just fine. Release me fast, or you
There you are.
answer for this.
All right, Lucy, I got some stuff for you. All right, so that. Here's your armor pieces. Oh wait, it's in the bank still.
To leave possess.
There it is. All right.
I see what's happening, yeah. Your face
Right.
is faceless greatness and it's strange. You don't
That,
even know how you
that,
feel. It's
that,
adorable. It's
and
nice
the
to see that
bow.
humans never change. Open your eyes, let's begin. Yes, it's really me. It's Maui. Breathe
All right, and lastly, some food and some weapon pots to help get you started. There you go. Oh, I almost forgot something. Oh, I almost forgot the most important thing. 1 second. Lucy, I forgot one more thing. I forgot the dagger you're supposed to research. There it is. Alright. Alright, so again, you're going to want to make one poison damage, and the other is physical damage, restore stamina, and sharpened, Nernhoned. And what the height you want is Ice Heart. You're one Ice Heart set. Preferably the crops and the mask, but beggars can't be choosers. Oh, I was happy to, dear. No problem. You're gonna do great. I know it. Oh, I know it's not the best set, but I think I've seen people do beat VMA with less, so I think this will definitely help you out. And I'm sorry that the jewelry for Hundings is only blue. I just don't have the zircon available at the moment. That's the best I could do. In the Briarheart rings, they're like minimum 65k, so they're pretty expensive. So at least this way, you know, the Briarheart will give you the best boons. I think you're welcome is a good way to end that song. Yeah, you got this, Luce. You got this. No problem. So the bow, you're gonna want to make that infused. I already traded it with the weapon damage, and I told you I gave you the dagger for the Nirnhund research. You're gonna make sharpened, and I showed you the enchants. And so in case you don't remember, if you're looking, say we're facing the chest, say that the undaunted chests were standing in front of them. Like there's a platform, and they're literally in front of us. You're gonna want to go to the one over here. The one on the far left, when you're standing in front of it, is the Bosmer, and that is the one that drops the ice heart, okay? You can repay me by beating VMA. I think I gave you everything. Do you have the 5 pieces huntings in the do you have the 5 piece huntings in the 5 Briarheart? Well, no, well, 3 Briarheart. You still have to get the daggers. I gave you the food, and I gave you the weapon for research, and I gave you the pots. I think that's everything. Yep, far by left Bosmer. It's just remember it'll be like Grothar the Redbeard or something like that. That's what we're gonna want to use to get the ice heart. And I don't have time because my event's in about 15 minutes. But I have off tomorrow. My character's IC wedding is tomorrow though, so I will be a little busy. But if you're free earlier in the afternoon, I'd be happy to get on my tank and we could try and do some runs to get ice heart. But what time are you available tomorrow? I bet we could get some friends together. Just so you know, this is what ice heart looks like. When you deal critical damage, you have a 20% chance to gain a damage shield that absorbs 8600 damage over 6 seconds. While the damage shield holds, you deal 831 frost damage to all enemies within 5 meters. Yeah, that shield, the 8600 shield, that is a really good thing. Yep. I give you 4. Right. Wait. Hold on. Yes, I did. You're right. Because the bow counts as 2 pieces. So that way, either bar you're on. And that will do until you get yourself some Maelstrom bows. Oh, hello, MTech. I was just finishing up helping getting Lucy some gear to help her get through Maelstrom. She's going to attempt it soon. But she still needs to get those 2 daggers and retrait them. But I believe in her. Nirnhund, you probably should research that dagger. That's going to take you a while. Yeah, Vicious Ophidian is the best. Vicious Ophidian and Briarheart is probably the best combo, but you know, at the point, if you don't have Vicious Ophidian, Hunting should do well. It gives some extra damage. But we need to get you Ice Heart. So, Lucy, if you're available tomorrow, up until like the evening, I should be free. And if I get on a tank, odds are the queue won't take that long because, man, tanks get into everything. And you and I can team up and we'll try and farm some Ice Heart helms for you, okay? Oh, you gotta run to the mall, run some errands. Oh, but my catcher's getting married tomorrow at 9, so yeah. Oof. Yeah, we can do it another time then. We'll figure something out. We'll get you that. It's not like you're running Maelstrom Arena tomorrow, so there's like not a big rush to get you that stuff. So we're halfway there. You still need to research that dagger. Oh, also, you're gonna want to have the lover, no, not the lumber, the shadow Mundus stone, okay? That's the one that gives you extra damage on your crits. I gave you all divine, so that should help get you the most bang for your buck. Yeah, and you should be fine because I think I did Hunding's Vicious Ophidian on my Stamsork when I did VMA. So I definitely used Hunding's VMA and it worked, so you should be good. Yep, awesome, sweet. Alright, so I'm just gonna quickly go see what's for sale at the luxury vendor because I'm a role player and I need to get stuff. I'm pretty sure that the glow bushes are there, and I love the glow bushes. They're expensive, but I don't care. They're pretty. Give me all the things. Whee! No problem.
On the house.
Uh, ooh, I like those. Oh my gosh, I love them. I have to share with my friends. I need. Oh, they got rid of the glow plants. That's upsetting. I will buy 1,000,000, or the equivalent of 1,000,000.
You see,
I'll have to put them in my house later. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna go get ready for my event, guys, but thank you so much for hanging out with me, and Lucy, you're gonna do amazing. I know you're gonna do great, and Teen Crumpet, I know you're gonna beat that boss. Honestly, the final boss in Maelstrom Arena is the most predictable boss fight. You know exactly what's happening, and where it's going to happen, and what's going to spawn, and where it's going to spawn. You got this. Everybody's gonna win VMA. VMA's for everybody. Vet Maelstrom opens for everyone. Alright. So I'm going to switch off to my other tune to get ready for my event, and thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. I had a really good time hanging out with you guys, okay? Love you! Yes, you got it, Teen Crumpets. Thank you so much for joining me, okay? Bye, guys! Actually, let's see if we can raid somebody. Who can we raid? Let me see. Find a raid. If this thing will load. That'd be great. let's raid. Let's raid Madigan. All right, let's go. Everyone say hi to Madigan, okay? Let's go say hi. Yatta!